Welcome everybody to Side Talk Podcast with your boy Eli. What's going on? Hope everybody's weekend was great. I just want to thank y'all for tuning in. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and please subscribe to my channel. Please, I'm trying to run it up. I'm trying to get, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm trying to get 1,000 subscribers and all the watch hours I can. So please help brother out. You know what I mean? I didn't do too much this weekend. We just chilled. But anyway, I hope everybody had a good one thing. There's a couple things that I want to get off my chest when it comes to, I guess, just life and stuff like that. And the first thing is, I don't know if anybody realized that Jay-Z has been dropped. His accuser has dropped those lawsuit against him and Diddy. Well, we're not worried about Diddy, but Jay-Z. But you don't hear that out loud, man. Like, people that didn't really notice. I didn't even catch that, and I've been keeping up with this whole situation. I didn't catch that the whole time. I caught it last week, last Thursday, Friday ish. But yeah, man, watch. I just don't understand how. And so, real quick, so I want y'all to check this out. Check this out. The accuser, check that out. And that's one thing, so everybody. He said it that he didn't do it, man, and it's in the public opinion, but even when she said something, it didn't make sense to me. And shout out to Stephen A. Smith for even putting that out there, because at the end of the day, he was the only one that was like, I knew this man for this many years, and I know for a fact he can do it. Oh, and all the people that you seen on YouTube talking that shit that he did it, he was this person, and he's friends with Diddy and all this good stuff, man. Y'all need to shut the fuck up, honestly. And everybody's their own person. We don't know what goes on, so don't assume just because somebody did something, don't assume somebody else is doing the same thing. That's prejudgment. That's just on anything, and that's just how I always take it. But yeah, this is crazy. That I guess the apologies are not as big as the accusations, and that's just terrible. And people, we need to get that shit together. But yeah, this whole thing is kind of crazy. I just think that we need to figure it out. Like, oh man, but shout out to Jay-Z and his family, man. I know they went through some shit like that, and I wouldn't want to do that shit either, to be honest with you. Which is crazy, and that's just something I wouldn't want to go through or have my family go through. Yeah, that's just crazy shit to me. Oh yeah, I'm starting my rankings for the quarterbacks. My top 5 college quarterbacks that are going into the to the NFL, college to the NFL. I got my top 5, and I explain. It's a quick top 5, and I explain why I like them and why I don't like them and what I really feel. But yeah, that's coming up here soon. And just a couple things. Oh yeah, I got another one for y'all. If you guys stay tuned, we're gonna start with so the combine was this past weekend. I don't think it goes on to Monday anymore, but yeah. So this past weekend, and Sheduer, so a few people did field stuff. They're waiting to the pro neighbors. I totally understand. Like I said in previous videos, no one really feels if you're a top pick. Travis didn't do anything. Sheduer, Cam, Slim Aston, Shinty didn't do so. Well, that's beside the point. But the people that did do stuff that are from CU, I paid attention more to, just because I'm in Colorado and I want to see those boys do the thing, is Jimmy Horn, Lejote, and who else? I think it's just those two. Yeah, those two. Pay attention to those boys running, talking and shit. Shout out to them. I hope they do well. I hope they get to the pro game, and then whenever that pro day is, and just run faster, jump higher, bench more. And I want them to go anywhere. But I really want Jimmy on the Broncos. That'd be awesome. Sean Payton, if you're listening somehow, some way, pick up Jimmy. But yeah, shout out to those boys out there. I'm excited to see them in the next level and all that good stuff. Trying to get my man Dean in it, like I said, get him going. I want y'all to see this. I want y'all to show you this. This is really for my top incoming, I guess, NFL quarterbacks of 2025. We can talk about it. Sure, man. All right, so these are my top 5 2025 top draft pick quarterbacks. And this year's draft. At number 1, obviously, I got Sheduer Sanders, not just because I'm a Denver native and a Prime fan. It's more that he's the best quarterback in this draft, from accuracy to control of the game, to understanding concepts, to understanding coverage game, marks, all appeal for his team. So he's the number one quarterback. And people don't understand he's not slow. He has a pocket presence. He has escapability within the pocket. And that's something that I rather have than to somebody that can just be a super athlete and run down the field and get out of that. I want him to be mobile within the pocket, and that's how I see quarterbacks. I compare him to Joe Burrow and a little bit of Patrick Mahomes just because his ability in the pocket to escape rushers, which that's my thing. My thing. I like quarterbacks. I don't care what other people say, but that's how I feel. Quarterbacks is that escapability in the pocket, that maneuver in the pocket. He has a stronger arm than people give him, which if you're rating his arms 1 out of 10, 10 being the best, 1 being the worst, I give it about an 8.5. Just because you always going to get a strong arm as you get in, as you get older, as you get strong. That's just me. Everybody's done it. Tom Brady has got a strong arm. Unless you're Peyton Manning, he got a negative. He's my number 1 pick, hands down. Best pocket passer, best thrower of the football. Probably the smartest quarterback on this board. Number 2, Cam Ward. And most people's going to be like, oh, Cam's first. Not to me. I feel like Cam has all the measurables. He's a little bit bigger. Faster than Sheduer. He's probably smart. I've seen his games, but what I've seen is he wants to go downfield a lot. He makes little, to me, what I see is he makes little errant throws on things that he shouldn't have. He shouldn't have a problem doing. I feel like he runs to get out the pocket, not run to make a throw, to buy time. Other than that, to me, they're kind of similar. He has a big arm. I don't think it's that more than Sheduer. I just think he needs to sharpen up more of his process. He's always been in that college scheme where it's just quick, boom, get it out. Not even just get it out, or you hold the ball, go down. But he also had better offensive lines than Sheduer. So there's no excuse. I think it's just number 2, just how I slot him is Cam. It goes Sheduer, Cam, and then number 3, which people's going to be sharp, and that's just me. Kyle McCord from Syracuse. The dude is legit. I liked how he was, even in he was at Ohio State. I thought he was dope. But Kyle McCord, what he did this year was just, he sits in the pocket, got a good arm, he can process well. And when I say process well, that means he can read the defenses, and he knows. Some people don't. So, I don't know. I look at it this way. With all the quarterbacks that I'm talking about, I want to see how they react to the NFL game. Not just because not about the college game. I don't care what they did in college. As long as they, to an extent, I don't care what they've done in college. What can translate to the NFL? And me, I believe that all 5 of these guys can translate, but I feel like Kyle McCord is better than the bottom 2 on my list. Simple fact is, he processes better, and he just understands the position of quarterback. Just from what I see, I think he's the best quarterback in this draft. But that's just me. Jackson Dart, I had seen a couple of his games. Jackson Dart reminds me of, what's his name? The dude, closing out of UCLA. He gives me that vibe. Just hopefully he don't pan out like that. But I think he's pretty good. I just don't. To me, it's up and down. Everything I've seen is up and down. Well, hey, I'm a spectator. I'm just looking at the quarterbacks that I like, that I paid attention to, and I actually seen play. And then Jalen Milroe. I put him at number 5 because I think he can be the next version of Jalen Hurts. Point blank, period. He can do that. I honestly think that if Jalen Milroe hangs out with, or just go train with Jalen Hurts, best thing to do for him. That's just point blank. That's how I feel. To me, he's a Jalen Hurts. He just got to be fun, just like Jalen Hurts did. I think he can be that person. He can carry a team, and he can win a Super Bowl. That's what I think all of them can win the Super Bowl if they're on the in the right situation. And then maybe always reminds me of Jalen Hurts. Well, a younger Jalen Hurts. Hey, that's just how I feel about it. Yeah. But yeah, everybody, those are my top 5 quarterbacks going to the NFL draft. I'm gonna continue to do this next to running backs, then receivers, then offensive line, then we'll go to the defense side of the ball. I'm not looking at combine numbers. I'm not looking at all the good stuff. I'm just stating to y'all that's how those are my top 5 of each position. Just it's something cool that I like. I do this every year. I just do it in my head. Really, that's just how that works. Yeah, and that's how it is. Moving on to the NFL. Big trade just happened this weekend. Deebo Samuel's going to Washington. I think it's pretty good for both teams. Like I said before in the previous, Deebo would plus 49, get rid of his salary. Washington has money to pay the man. Got it. I think overall it's a great deal. I think that it's going to help Jalen. He has that. He can hand it off if he needs to. Throw a quick screen. He can do that. I just think it's both sides. I think it's a win-win for both sides. Plus, I think 49ers need to either get younger or they need to get younger. I don't know. They just need to get younger. 49ers got some problems. I feel like hopefully everybody comes back healthy. Then we'll see how that really works out. For Washington, I think it's great. They're up and coming team. You got a good young quarterback. Deebo's going to fit in well. As long as he does what he has to do, just give Deebo the ball and let him move around. But overall, great trade. Pretty big trade coming from this weekend. And the NFL offseason starts. So first on the line was it, who was it? Stafford. Jesus Christ. Matt Stafford went back to LA, which I kind of assumed that was happening. Him being a Raider would be kind of weird. That, and I think the Raiders should just blow it up, just start fresh, keep Max Crosby. Honestly, I think you should trade Max Crosby just so you can get some assets. But that's just how I see things. So yeah, that's what happened this weekend. Well, big news after the weekend, other than the combine, which I'm gonna do more on the combine. Simple fact, cause CU, Bronco stuff, all that good stuff. But yeah, right now we're getting ready for NFL for you to see. Was it? I think the new league year is the 12th of this month. But you already know the sampling periods. From here on out, you're gonna see stuff firing off. So check your feeds, I guess. But hey, man, I'm gonna try to get the control of it. And if you follow me or subscribe, all that good stuff, I'll shoot a video out there, keep everybody updated. Not just that, it's just I like talking sports that far. I'm gonna shoot it out there anyway. Hopefully y'all enjoy it. You know what I mean? This is kind of a quick pod, man, quick little thing. So before I jump on, I'll jump up out of here. But yeah. So we're going to do a little bit more. So stay tuned for a video probably today, either tonight or tomorrow. More to see boss in the combine. Then the Broncos' latest news, the Nuggets, because guess what? Nuggets is entering the race. Boston, they played Boston yesterday. Was to end up losing, but it is what it is. I still feel like they're going to finals. Take care video about that. We're just going to shoot shit. And going to be on live this weekend for the first time, and hopefully get some interaction with y'all. But yeah, man, I enjoy. Click the link for me. I enjoy conversating with everybody, and I know it's kind of crazy. And I'm starting this off. I'm still getting used to talking to the camera and being talking in. So like, subscribe. We'll get into more in depth. Another video. I'll shoot out another video with some updates and some stuff at the home studio. Right now, I'm in the office somewhere located in Denver. But yeah, I appreciate y'all. I'll see you next time. So like, subscribe. Appreciate you. Peace.